Buonasera a tutti. What is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, I know it's been a week that I have done lives, and I know that Serie A is back. There's lots to talk about. It's just me, myself, and let's rock and roll, shall we? Before anything, put a beautiful like and subscribe, and please share the content because on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday starts the Serie A, and yeah, I just can't wait. Can you? It's been a long time. Enough with how you call it, the calcio mercato and all that kind of stuff. But it's about time to see some Serie A action, and let's hope things go well and sweet and beautiful, shall we? So, guys, we'll talk about predictions. We'll talk about the lovely teams. I have in front of me the Serie A schedule. And we'll talk about everything. Everything, guys. We're starting from next week. I'm going to have some guests as well. We're going to make it fun and interesting. Trust me, I will love to do live reaction whatsoever. But all depends by the time and everything. Because with work, la familia, So let's see on some comments. Mr. Pasquale, finally Serie A's back. Hey, paesano, Serie A's back, and I'm pretty sure me and you are going to go back and forth, huh? But don't worry, Pasquale. I'm going to have you on, and we're going to have lots of fun, shall we? And of course, my fellow paesano, Mr. Anthony Lafleur. Buonasera a casa tutti, Rino. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm ready for the season to start after we got Bonifaci. Yes, I am pretty surprised that you guys got this guy. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I didn't even know if you ask me. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me, per favor, just in case, because you know me, I get paranoid with my mic and all that kind of stuff. Let's get things started, shall we? Well, by the way, it is Calcio with Z, not for Zaurini, but for no, not for Zoro, but it stands for Zaurini. The reason why I'm saying that because one of my paisans at work always said, Calcio with Rino Z, Z. So I gotta remember to do that more often. So remind me, guys, if you're on the chat whatsoever. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear. You can hear the background of my wife whatsoever. Uh, 1 second, guys. But Mr. Mario, another interista in the house. Rino, Merry Christmas. Seria's back. Well, Merry Christmas. Way too early. I know you're a little bit excited. Are you more excited how I'm gonna banter you guys? How I'm gonna banter other teams as well? Man, oh, I just can't wait. But trust me, I'm not taking any high hopes on my lovely Juventus because I am not really happy with my Juventus. But it's going to be very interesting. Seeing this Milan, it's kind of toughen up. Napoli at the same time, they have no Lukaku, and we'll see what's going to happen. And yeah, then Milan just got Bonifaci as our boy Antonio Flair said. I even heard this today through one of my paisans, but we just have to wait and see what's going to happen. We sold Douglas Lewis, 32 plus. But I haven't heard anything that we're going to get Zagrova or Riley, whatever the deal is. With my lovely Juventus, my fellow paisans, I don't know what to do. I just 1 second, boys. I'll be right back. Because something is fishing here. 1 second. Okay, sorry guys, because I had some issues on my phone, but let me know if you can hear me, per favor. And we're back in this. So, what do you guys expect on what's going to happen on this week's Serie A? What are your thoughts about the teams, about the players that are going to be playing? I'm going to go through, because I usually go top four teams, but I'm going to go based on our schedule here. Let's start off with Sassuolo and Napoli. Well, 9:30 a.m. our time, then probably 12:30 Eastern time. Sassuolo and Napoli. What are your thoughts with Napoli? Who's going to win this game? And Sassuolo, they're finally back after going back to from Serie B. Now they're back in action. And I know a lot of Napolitans, they just want to beat Sassuolo because they have bad experience in the past. But let's start with Napoli, guys. Shall we? Let's start with Napoli. What are your thoughts that Lukaku is not playing? Because he's going to be in a 3 months injury. And I don't know how much it's going to affect this team. But, but, um, I know they have Luca, but Luca, honestly speaking, boys, is he going to be that guy? You know what I mean? Is he? Once. Just continue on. Just want to double check here. So I just wanted to double check something that everything seems like under control. So we're talking about Napoli. Let's start with Anthony Lafleur. Napoli 2, Sassuolo 1. Beautiful. I think Napoli will still get off to a solid start, even though they will be without Lukaku. Okay, let's start with the subject here. Are you sure? Because I know, like I said, there's Luca there. Is he going to be the top player? He doesn't have that much experience. I know there were rumors about Hoyland whatsoever, but I haven't heard anything yet. At least something comes up in the next 2 weeks. Because I'm pretty sure Conte's losing his mind without Lukaku. Even though it's funny how he says that it's not enough of the players they got. Because I don't know if you guys watched uh, the training and how Mr. De Bruyne played. Because, like I said in the beginning of this Calcio Mercato, Mr. De Bruyne, we have to be really careful. Because, yes, he's a great player. Nobody denies it. Nobody denies it. But with these injuries, guys, I don't know. They have a squad. They have a squad. I'm not saying that they don't have a squad. But for some reason, I don't know. I don't trust Conte because Conte, wake up, Adam. Welcome back. I haven't seen you forever. Because with 3 competitions, I have no idea how is that going to turn out. Let's give a big shout out to my fellow paesano here, Mr. Giuseppe. Ciao, fratello Juventuro. I say embraced by my boy JD. Beautiful. Sempre forza Juve finale. Well, we always hope and benefit to love Juventus, which I'll get back. I'll get into it later. Don't worry, bro. And yeah, a lot of people are not saying good things about Davis, but I hope that he'll prove everybody wrong. Because what I'm seeing with the friendlies, he's been doing really good. So let's wait and see, and let's hope for the better. River Plate, though, to the quarterfinals or cooperative. I don't follow that much. Is that your team, Adam? But yeah, I don't follow. It's hard to catch up with all the teams. But okay, before I continue on with Napoli, actually, you know what? I'm gonna save this comment later because let's go with Napoli. Let's go with Napoli. From what I've heard, Napoli will go after Holland. as I just said. When it comes to De Bruyne, I think Conte is going to manage his minutes as well. Yes, but we've seen De Bruyne with the national team with Belgium. He had his injuries. Why did Guardiola said, "I see you, bye bye"? That's my only concern, Anthony, because you know, like I do, all these players that come, uh, at that age, they always get injured. Then, well, there's a positive side on your end with what's his name, Modric, which he has been doing wonderful in the preseason. But we just have to wait and see. We have to wait and see what happens. But they have a good squad, yes, and we'll wait and see what happens. That's answer to Mr. Adam. Yeah, because South American competition is second best outside. No, no offense to you. I know you're from Brazil, but for me, it's hard to follow all these teams. Maybe I might check it out. But Adam, what are your thoughts about this Serie A coming along? In a matter of fact, I forgot some. Honey, sorry, if you have a chance, can you give me a pen and a paper? I forgot something. Yeah, okay, no problem. There's no rush, guys. Giuseppe, I watch enough to know the guy's a real deal. Yeah, no, you talk about JD Miller. Yeah, JD Miller. How the heck I said JD Miller? We're not talking about hockey here. Uh, Jonathan, no, no, I agree with you. But there's people, are not happy. What do you think about this Napoli, Giuseppe? By the way, Giuseppe, follow him at Bella Ciao. It's a radio. I'll be posting links on Instagram. He's with this fellow Napolitano, Enrico, I think his name, which I found out he's a musician as well, a great artist. So I might have him on my show. We'll see. And follow Giuseppe. And please, if I have a chance, Giuseppe, if you want, Giuseppe, post your link about your stuff about Juve Canada. Anything you guys want, a Napoli shirt, Milan shirt, follow this guy Giuseppe because he's my paesano. So I don't know what's gonna happen. So as Anthony said, 2-1 for Napoli. I would say 2-0 for Napoli because we've seen the friendlies. They haven't been, but we just have to wait and see because Giuseppe right here, he agrees with me. He's slowing down Fratelli. He's not the same player he used to be. Well, that's where that's what I'm saying. You know, because remember when Man City he got injured at the Champions League final. Uh, sorry, the background, but let me know if you can hear anything. They lost the Champions League against Italy. He wasn't 100% the Europa. We beat him. Of course, Italy always beats Belgium, no matter what, no matter by even other occasions. So, but what all these players that Napoli has, let me see if I can go somehow here. Why it doesn't go to the players? Actually, let me say this fuck stupid thing. Yes, but I need Napoli. I don't need the thing. Can you put me the players? Yes, I need the players. 1 second. So based what I'm seeing, besides Lukaku is not on, this is the players that these guys have. Kevin De Bruyne, John Jesus, Spinazzola still around. Stanziva, Lobotka, of course. Okay. They probably, whatever I'm saying here, they probably might be the bench players. Giovanni Di Lorenzo, yes, he's the captain, I believe. Matteo Politano, he's still around. Simone Scuffet, I don't know him. Yeah, but there's no way they're seeing Simone. He's out. Where's the new ones? Alex Merritt, Pasquale Mazzocchi, Felipe. Anguissa, they still have him, which is a good call. I wish I would have him, but I guess not. Then they got their boy Scott McTominay, and he's been really good under Conte. I will love to see what's going to happen. Then Buongiorno, Neres, Okafor, he's out. I don't know why they show me Raspadores. I don't know why they show me these baccaras. So they have a good squad, if you ask me. They have a good squad, but we have to win and see on what they're going to do because with these three competitions, I know Juventus has been banned because we got Milan. My concern is Milan. that we continue with these guys. Because we got a fellow Milanista, Mr. Anthony Lafleur. I think Conte is going to conserve Bruins energy. Okay, during Serie A games, and they still have Anguissa, both McTominay and Gilmore, correct? So I can repeat. Well, I hope you're right, but like I said, bro, his injuries kind of struck me. So then the fact that Lukaku is not playing, you know what I mean? We'll wait and see. We will wait and see what's going to happen. But let me know your thoughts. Put the predictions. Anthony said 2-1. I said 2-0. Unfortunately, I forgot my pen and paper, but yeah. Oh, we got Giuseppe Cataldo. Ciao, Fra. Grande Giuseppe. How's it going, my friend? Are you ready for the Serie A? I am, but I don't know, but with my lovely Juventus. We're just going through the predictions, but don't worry, my friend. We're going to talk about Juventus, which pretty much Juventus is going to be in the mix. Okay, let's see. Will you be doing a watch along against Parma? No. Paper, please. Give me a notebook or. Yeah, give me one of those people. Sorry, guys. I'm asking what to give me. I don't know, because I might be working. I'll be doing some watch alongs, but not this week. If things change, you can always see through my Instagram. And of course, you can see me on Twitter, because I forgot to tag you, Adam, but I'll tag you more. So predictions. Let me write this down so I know. Predictions. Too bad I'm out of control. Okay, so what we got here? Napoli. Okay. So far. So disgraziato. Napoli Sassuolo, you fucker. This computer pissed me off. Sorry, guys. Sassuolo versus Napoli. Go ahead with the comments, boys. 1 second. I want to try to make this nice and fancy. To bed with me. You know me. So Anthony Lafleur says 2-1, correct? No. 1-2 for Napoli, correct? Any more prediction of this game? Giuseppe Cataldo. I'm going to have a heart attack this season, bro. Hey, I'm with you all the way. I'm with you. I am with you all the way because this Juventus, I'm pretty sure me and you were on the same page. We got to see what's going to happen in the last 2 weeks. I'll get into Juventus. I just want to do a recap. What are your thoughts about Napoli, my friend? I think I should talk about Juventus eventually. But yeah, Sunday's definitely a big day for sure. I know, bro, but I work on the weekends, and the problem is I work in the morning. Okay, then Sunday afternoon, as you know, I'm a Bruzzese. There's a Bruzzese picnic, you know. But don't worry, there will be big games on the go. There'll be Champions League. I will try to do some overtime. Live reaction, watch along, hate along. I'll be doing it all. Because now it's a season for me. We're going to be working, and I can say no to work, my friend. You know, I soldi vanno prima. You know what I mean? So, any of your thoughts on this first game? Then, Napoli un pezzo di merda. We all know that. I do respect some Napolitans, my friend. Trust me, there's some collabs around the YouTube world. They are stink. They're convinced that Napoli is going to win whatsoever. But I always say, let's be careful because with Serie A, you never know. Because we got, for me, Milan might be competing with them. I don't know about Inter because Inter ain't looking that pretty on paper, and that, in my opinion. So yeah. On to the next game. You know what? I'm gonna go through the top teams. Then you guys go along. Then I'll try to be in between. We got my boy Justin. Fonte comes Casino. Claims Casino. Yes, he does claims Casino. Because, bro, as I said, you heard his last conference. He's not happy about his how you call it, the steam already. It's not enough. He said it's not enough. But I keep on saying, as I just said to you, my fellow paisans, as much you know as well. By the way, there are Tutto Calcio right now. If you guys want to check it out, the fellow Dom and Dan from Napoli Nation, he arch thinks that they're going to win. Is he going to handle? My question to you people, is Conte going to handle three competitions? Yesterday from IFTV, of course, IFT Marco said, well, with this new format, maybe Conte can manage this new format. But I don't know. I don't know if history is going to be made because with Tottenham, he went through. Then he lost with Milan. After so long, he went through the quarters. Then he lost with Milan. With Tottenham, with this Napoli, even though they're on top, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Napoli fans have enough. Napoli doesn't have enough fans to be Napoli. Exactly, man. I love it. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I do respect my fellow Napolitans, the good ones. But Napoli, well, that's from YouTube, Napoli Nation. So, oh my God, this is gonna be fun, Justin. I'm glad you're here, bro. And thank you for sharing my uh, YouTube channel. So, guys, what do you think about Napoli before we move on? Are they going to be first or are they going to be second? I put second. For me, it's going to be Milan, but I will say my top four eventually. We got my boy, Juventus Parma. I will call 3-0. So let's start off with, okay, you know what, man? I'm trying to, I know there's a lot of Juventini here. Juventus Parma. We got Giuseppe here. Okay, leave your comments down below. Let's start off with Juventus Parma. My boy Giuseppe said, Madonna mia. Giuseppe Cataldo. Okay, Giuseppe C. So I know it's him because we got two Giuseppe. We got a Giuseppe from Toronto, my friend. You say Juventus 3, and Parma 0. David Ilditz and Super. I don't know what you mean by that because you only wrote Super. So 3-0 for my boy Giuseppe. Let's go through. With Europe, that's where Conte could struggle, but I don't think it will be less of a problem in the league. No, the league, no, but we have to wait and see, my friend, because if there's going to be a lot of pressure on him, it all depends how his team is going to be in whatsoever. Because now Lukaku is out, and we'll see. We'll see. I could be wrong. I will say a fight between Milan and Napoli. Okay. Okay. So, Joe Mario. You said Joe Mario for the third goal. Yeah, Joe Mario has been good. So, Berto from AGC gave the nickname Super. Oh, I missed that. Sorry, bro, I missed that. Even though I follow my boy. Oh, Berto Uicas, man, the guy kills me. Even with Rabiot. Hey, vaffanculo. Okay, let's get into Juventus. Then I will follow up this because a lot of Juventini here, they're so excited. But let's get into Juventus. Guys, what are your thoughts about this Juventus? Me personally, I'm pretty sure you guys see my videos. I know that I put it in the predictions of Juventus versus Parma, but I'll say my piece with Juventus. As I said, and I keep on saying, then you guys can agree to disagree. This calciomercato è stato una cacca. All right? Yes, we sold Wea. We just sold, what's his name? Douglas Lewis. 32 plus, I believe. But I haven't seen any players coming. Besides Jonathan David. Then the rumors, as Mr. Giuseppe, no, Anthony Affair is saying, I don't understand the Rabiot rumors with you. I don't understand either. Based what I'm hearing, he's not going to come. Because as I said, Alberto said, hey, vaffanculo, whatever. I can't remember what he said. But I can say, a noi non serve questo rimbambito, questo morto di fame di 4 soldi, as we say in Abruzzo, Cilano, se matterete 4 soldi, because Let's face it. I see it on Twitter. They're still praising him whatsoever. Praise for what? The guy that had only one good year. And we finally find his true colors. They kick him out to Marseille because, you know, the guy doesn't know what he's always arguing and whatsoever. Like, ragazzi, like, what are we talking about here, man? What are we talking about? Guys, we still have 3 likes. Like, what are you doing here? Hey, pick cuts. Wait. Let's go up to 10. Please put the likes and the subscription. Ah, still 663. Bastardi. So I don't know. I know there's the rumors of what's his name, Zegrova, but they're saying that he's a walking band-aid whatsoever. So I don't know. And Molina apparently he's not gonna be on the list because he wants to stay at Atletico Madrid. So I don't know. I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see what else happens. Why you think that more people are gonna join whatsoever? Because speaking of positivity, I missed a comment before because I was talking about Napoli. Let me answer this question. 1 second, my paisans. Because I got my paisano Mirko. He's way too positive. Way, but he says I'm negative. So I'm gonna answer this guy's question if I can find it. Mirko. Mirko, what's up? Little bit are you a little bit more positive? Okay, Mirko, you answer the question. Are you positive about this Juventus? I can't believe you still believe that we're in good shape. It's not being negative here. I'm being realistic. If you don't like it, you did the same thing with Allegri 2 years ago. Then what happened? Like, do you think Tudor is gonna manage to win the Scudetto with these 3 competitions? And based on these players we're having, how can you be so positive that thanks to our boy Elkan is not doing nothing? Not doing nothing. Let's be real, Mirko. I'm being realistic. If you people don't want to hear it, even though I had my rant last week, because Elkan says, dobbiamo vincere. We got to win. How are we going to win in this condition? We made it through the top four. Zero players. We got some money from the Club World Cup. Un cazzo. We sold some players. Now, Douglas Lewis, I know Como is trying to find his way to get somebody. Then we're gonna be stuck with Mr. Vavomis. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, what are we talking about? Like, let's be honest. I love you, Mirko, but sometimes you fellow fans gotta be realistic. You cannot deny the reality. That's just me. I respect your opinion, my fellow paisan, but that's just me. Let me know your thoughts on my last thing. So, even though it's like the last 10 days of the transfer window before they're going to close down, yeah, true. I know with Juventus, anything can happen. So, yeah, Giuseppe. I think we should be fine as long as we keep strong mentality, yes, and physically, and strong health. We will be on the right track. For me, top four in Serie A. Okay. One Milan. Me, you agree on that. Two Juventus. Second place Juventus. I don't know. Third Napoli. Four Roma. I say Juventus. In my opinion, they're going to be struggling for top four. My predictions. Maybe I should write it down on the chat, but yeah, I will say my top four list. I guess somebody's on with me about Milan because we don't know. I don't know if you saw my Serie A bar graph video. No, I haven't. Maybe send it to me through Twitter, or you can send it to me on Instagram if you have it. I did at the end of the season back. No, I did not see that item, but thank you. Send it to me, then we'll figure that out. So, guys, let me know. Put on what you think about this Juventus problem. The positive thing is with this Juventus is Jonathan David. Ildic, Conceição, Ildiz Conceição. Who else? Gotti. I don't know why they're keeping Nelly Kelly, if you ask me. I have no idea. But yeah, man. Okay, how much text do you have here? This my computer's being slow. Yeah, my son at the back room goes sandwich. That's we got 7 likes. Okay, beautiful. Keep on going, boys. Keep on going. 1 second. Keep on going. I will feel free to see it. Sounds good. Yeah, Adam, send it to me on my. I think you did. I'm doing everything on my phone. So, okay, let's do this, boys. I'm gonna put a poll because none of you are answering to my questions before I go on. But leave on the comments. Okay, let's start with Juventus versus Parma. Cool. Africa. Cool. Reno, what's your thoughts on rumors of Locatelli to go play for the Desert Arena? Okay, before I continue on with the Serie A predictions, my thoughts on that. Did you watch my last video, Giuseppe, about Locatelli? Locatelli qua, Locatelli là, as I said on my video. Guys, with this Locatelli situation, I'm a 50-50 on that. I know a lot of you like him whatsoever, but don't tell me that he's a king captain. Yes, he's a Juventino. Yes, he puts heart. But if I have to say to sell him, all right, not 25 mil. If the Saudi want him, at least 40, 50. Because how can it be that, what's his name there? Zakaria 45 mil. How can it be that we have to always sell players for cheap? You can tell me he's not worth 40, 50 mil. Well, how many players we're seeing, they're not worth that much. Same with Kolumani. You think it's worth 70 mil? Like, come on. For me, like the latest of yesterday, he said, Locatelli, the so-called Juventino, if there's a big offer, he might accept it. I haven't seen anything yet. Yes, I'll give him credit for him to stay Juventus because he wants to play the national team whatsoever. But man, he's no Zidane. He's no. You're talking about captain. So what was if he's a king captain? What was De Piero? Like, come on, man. And we got my boy Pasquale. Paisa, what's happening? I'm talking about Juventus and Parma. Your prediction, por favor. I'm trying to do one by one the prediction, then we'll cover that up. What you think about your lovely Inter? So, if you ask me, my friend, that's the way I look at it. But Locatelli. So, but of course, if you're gonna sell him right now, is it the right time to sell him? As our boy Alberto says, which I agree with him. So, Mr. Pasquale says 2-0 for Juventus. Pasquale S. I'm just going to write these down. 2-0 for Juve. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, Pasquale. No, I didn't see. I'm the same way we're trying to think of selling him, but I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening too, but like I understand you don't want to sell him. That's totally fine, bro. But if there's a big offer, why not? Then maybe we can get somebody. But as we know with Mr. John Elkan, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. He doesn't like to spend. Anthony, he has 2-0. Keep on going. with the predictions, boys, with Juventus right now, because everybody's talking about Juventus, but we'll get into it. I got the same score as Pasquale. Okay, 2-0. We got two people 2-0. But like I said, with Parma, it's a tricky team because we've seen our experience with Parma. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll wait and see. We got my boy, Shamil, right? Hello, my bro Rino. Grande Shamil. What are your thoughts about Juventus and predictions, bro? Juventus, Parma, what do you think? People say Giuseppe Cataldo here says 3-0, Pasquale says 2-0, and Antonio first says 2-0. What are your thoughts? You're a little bit positive about this lovely Juventus, so yeah. And besides that, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what happens. And yeah, the Mercado is still a long way to go. Anything happen, not just with Juventus, even with the other teams. Maybe Milan might get snatch something. Maybe Napoli might snatch something. But we don't know. We don't know. Now, let's get into Milan and Cremonese, shall we? Would we like to talk about this fellow Milan? I'm pretty sure you guys do. Thoughts, predictions, Milan, Cremonese. I'm going to write this thing down. You guys thought? And please, per favor, let me know your thoughts on Allegri's new team and this Milan, because I got lots to say about Milan in a good way. Allora, for me, Milan Cremonese, I'm going to say 2-0 for Milan. 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 Everybody's talking about this Milan. You know, my thoughts about Allegri. I don't like the guy. But what I see on the friendly, as you know, friendlies do count, but somehow they do count. And the players that they got, you you see a little bird, bro. Really? Thank you for asking, Pascal. Let me see here. I don't know why is that happening. Hmm. I don't know, Pasquale. I don't know why I see it. Like I see fine on my end, but let me check on YouTube. But thank you, Pasquale. Thank you. My luck with the live, bro. It's brutal. It is really brutal. You guys see me fine? Do you hear me fine? Because I don't know. Like, do you see me really blurry? Because I don't see nothing. Do you guys see me okay? Why you put the fan? 1 second, boys. Madonna mia. Let me know because the wife put the fan on. So, yeah, let me know how you see me. Thank you, Pascal. I really appreciate it. If not, I have to close the fan. Mamma mia. Sacrificio. So, let's talk about this Milan, shall we? We're at 7 likes. Like, come on, man. What the hell? What are you guys doing? Like, seriously, what are you guys doing? Is it still 7 likes? Let me see it because this thing. Oh, we're at 8. We're still 663. Keep on going. Let's reach to 10. Then from 10, let's reach to 15, please. Allora, this Milan. Okay, 1 second. So with this Milan, um, I don't know what to tell you, boys. For me, Allegri, as much as I don't like him, he's been really good, if you ask me, with this Mercado. Yashari, Ricci, Modric, the player, of course, that he really wanted. Uh, the guy from Young Boys. Then I'm not too sure who else did they got. Correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm missing anybody. Bonifaci, I just heard right now. And yeah, Pasquale. Milan easy win over Cremonese. Well, I guess I gotta go. Well, for sure. I say 2-0 for Milan. What are your thoughts about this Milan? Are they gonna compete with the Scudetto, Pasquale? Thank you for letting me know. Like I see fun on my end, so I don't know if anybody has a problem if they see me. So Milan 3. Okay, Pasquale says. Okay, Anthony says 3-0. 3-0. I think we'll control the game early and grab 2 or 3 goals. Then Allegri will have them park the bus for the rest of the game. Are you happy what you've seen with Allegri, my friend? Because I'm surprised that he's getting these young players, especially this Yashari guy. Pretty good between him and Modric. Good teamwork. So could they compete with the Scudetto? I think they could, because they only have one competition. So you know my thoughts on Allegri, but because even lots of Juventini that don't like Allegri as much as I do, they said maybe surprised he got all these young players. Maybe he's going to change the system. Who knows? But I'm curious to see. I'm definitely going to watch on Saturday and see how is that going to turn out. But we'll wait and see, boys. We'll wait and see because Modric with one campeonato. Then again, a guy like Modric, like the Brune, can they handle their injuries? Because in Serie A, we've seen with these top players, it's always a casino. So yeah, one sec. Keep on going with the comments, boys. I'm just want to see something. I'm curious to see. I'm definitely gonna watch it Saturday. See how it is. I don't know why my end is blurry. I have no idea. I put it at 180 the thing, but man, I have no idea, boys. No idea. Let me see. Continue on. Keep on going. So, okay, no, I'm gonna do, boys. I'm gonna do this to make it better, maybe. So maybe. Let me see if you guys see properly. Let's go on the comments. Where I think it is. Okay, Adam, I'm back. Why? Where were you at? Are you on the other life? No problem, my friend. Anthony, I think we need at least one more center back to complete our Mercato, but so far so good with the lady. I think he'll be flexible with the formations in order to get players involved this year. Yes, I agree. I'm pretty shocked with what's it called with Allegri because, well, even with Milan, you know me, my thoughts on Milan last year. I always said Cardinale is that kind of guy Um, you know, like Elkon does like to spend, but they sold, they spend, they got good players so far. So I'm pretty impressed on what I'm seeing with Milan, and even though they didn't make Champions League. Like I said earlier, and even Inter, we'll talk about Inter, we'll see what Pasquale has to say uh, about his lovely Inter before I continue on. Just hope Asllani won't score Monday. Great. Oh, Asllani is at Torino, Pasquale. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Hey. No, Adam, because I'm doing everything on my phone, so I can't see the video right now. But I'll find my chance to see it. Then I'll let you know. But thank you. Tomorrow, Pavlovic, Gabia, and the winter are more than enough for Allegri without the cups. You got a good point, bro. You got a really good point. So, one second, boys. I'll be right back. I am back. Sorry, guys. Just want to double check something. I'm available to replace Vlahovic. I think everybody's available to replace Vlahovic, if you ask me. That guy's really pissing me off. I wish Milan can help us out, but I guess I don't know. I don't know, if you ask me. I have no idea, guys. So with this Milan, continue on with Milan. Sorry, I'm kind of distracted because my boy Pasquale said I don't look that great, but I have no idea, boys. I have no idea. It's everything under control here. But my luck on YouTube, it never ends. It never ends. Oh, well, let's continue on. So let's see here. I think Ruben Loftus-Cheek can have a bounce back year under Allegri and play an important role. Yeah, he's been pretty good on the, of course, again with the friendlies, but well, when it's surprising, you never liked Allegri, but now you're kind of impressed. I think Bologna and Como will have a great season this year. The big teams should watch out. Yeah, I don't know about Bologna, Pasquale, but I think Como most likely. Because speaking of Bologna, let's continue on. Then, guys, leave the comments about Milan. On the next prediction, Roma Bologna. What do you guys think about Roma Bologna? I'm gonna go 2-0 for Roma because it is under Gasperini. Uh, then there's some new players on the go. Maybe they might get Jadon Sancho because I've been hearing the recent on World Football they said that Jadon Sancho never said no to Roma. If you ask. So we'll have to wait and see because Jadon says there's open doors for Bayern Munich and uh, Roma. Jadon Sancho. Before I continue, Joshua looks like he's got some green to him, which is good to see. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, Shari is a Milanista, which is surprising how he joined Milan because with no competition, right? So yeah, I'm really. Well, he says Sweden, correct? Or from Switzerland. The predictions they say tie 1-1 for Pasquale. Okay, Roma Bologna. Because I don't know with this Bologna. Yes, they were impressed because with Bernardeschi and Immobile. I say 2 2-0 for Bologna. No, 2-0 for Roma. 2-0. Then Anthony Antelafer says 2-2. Pasquale. Hold on a sec. Pasquale. Pasquale 1-1. Anthony. Let's see what Anthony has to say. 2-2. What are your thoughts about this Roma? There's even a player from Pescara joining Roma. So they may manage to be on top four? Anto Gasperini? I think so. What do you guys think? Because the players that Mr. Gasperini has, well, the one that he chooses, because apparently maybe Jadon Sancho might be on the mix, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'm curious to see. Maybe a Europa League final he might win. You have no idea. Let's see what Pasquale has to say with Bologna. Cambiaga, Orsolino, Odeberg, Ferguson, Immobile, Push. There are a lot of players that bite. Yes? Well, Pasquale, we'll get into Como after. With these small teams, we got to be careful. Never underestimate them. Never underestimate them. So Richie has come in and immediately fit in with us. And I think he can elevate the game with us around players than what we had at Torino. What he had at Torino. True. Richie, I was kind of jealous that you guys got him, but I'm glad he's been good. Talking about the Milan side. What about Roma? Are we going to make top four? You ask me. I say top four, Roma. Then at the end, I'll ask you guys your first four because I'm doing one by one. I said 2-0. You guys say a tie. Well, under Italiano, I think Bologna will still manage. Milan number one star this week will be Captain. Who Pulisic? Well, wait and see. Even Leao has been playing well during the preseason, but let's wait and see. Let's wait and see, shall we? Moving on. Let me continue on with this Roma. Como and Lazio. I'll give a tie Como Lazio. A lot of people say that Como could be on the first six. Leo will miss the first game. Yes, I know that in the second game, but he did play good on the preseason, Pasquale. You were talking about Como before. Let's talk about Como Lazio, especially Lazio. I don't know. They haven't. I talked with a lot of Lazio guys. I might have some Lazio guests. And right away, Pasquale. Como 2, Lazio 2. Okay, let's get into the predictions. I'll say 1-1. Como 2. Como versus Lazio. So Como 2, Lazio 2 for PS. And it's a PS, so I know it's Mr. Pasquale. With this Como, I don't know. Like I'm pretty impressed what they've been doing because they do have a lot of money. Even their stadium, it's beautiful. That is the beauty of Serie A because we can complain how the Serie has been crap whatsoever, but there's some positives, don't you think? But this Como, especially with Ferguson and with these players they've been getting, I wouldn't be surprised there will be, you know, uh, maybe sixth place. Some people are saying top four. I don't know if they're going to be top four, but we'll talk about this. But Como, I will definitely say it's a good team. And maybe I can say six, maybe, but I don't know about top four. What do you guys think about this Como? And Lazio under Sarri, they haven't got nobody. We all know Sarri, how he plays. He's been there before. But I don't know, man. I don't know with this Lazio. This Mr. Rotito over there doesn't like to spam. Roma will finish fifth or sixth this year. You think so, Pasquale? I say fifth or fourth. You know, because with Gasperini, you know what I mean. I understand you people might say it's his first year, blah blah blah, but you never know, man. You never know, bro. You never know. For me, I think he will finish good. If you ask me, well, fourth, fourth. So Lazio. Well, we'll talk about the other teams in general, which position they will. Yeah. What five? Oh, the wife is rushing me, guys. The wife is rushing me. Okay, honey, 10 minutes. Let's make it short and quick. Leave the comments, guys. I don't know what to do. Okay, Lazio will finish fifth or sixth as well with no cups. Okay, we'll talk about that. Let's see what Mr. Giuseppe has to say. For only two, Roma won. Two goals from Castro, okay, and one from Sole. Okay, beautiful, Giuseppe. Let's go through a comment that Giuseppe posted because the wife is giving me shit because it's 8:30 here. I'm pretty sure your guys' end is, how, what time is it? 11:30? Okay, go on with the comments. I know this is random, but Atalanta will fire the manager before January next year. You know what, bro? I think Tudor will do the same. When he's not gonna enjoy the panettone. Yeah, with Juric, I don't know. He did good with Torino, I believe. Or was it Torino? He did good with Verona. Then Torino didn't last long. So I don't know. Juric, I have no idea. Let's go on with one of my favorite topic, guys. The Io Goldo section. Banter, questions. Let's go, guys. Because the wife is uh, pushing me. Take down Planet. Granderino, poor defense, decent midfield, good attack. Top four guaranteed. For Juventus, bro, welcome, my friend, welcome. Are you Shamil or you? I get confused with one of these. Guys, let's go for your top four predictions. I cannot go on. No, top four. How you call it? Your first and fourth whatsoever. But we talked about Inter Torino. Predictions on that. I say 1-0 for Inter. You guys and thoughts on Inter. I will go with the questions here. Shamil, yeah, sorry, man. I thought it was somebody else because you guys have the same profile. Yeah, for you. And okay, say your predictions. Well, say your thoughts about Juve. Sorry, man, you came a little bit late because the wife is kicking me out, but I'll keep it classy. You'll go to with Suchit, Pio Boni Dovi so far. You think you're going to get Lukman, Pasquale? I don't think so. What a rip-off. What are your thoughts about Lukman, Pasquale? Let me know your thoughts. And people on the chat. Atalanta, they're really bad. Really, really bad. And you didn't even get to that Roma player. I can't remember his name. I did talk about it, but my memory. Okay, Anthony says 1-0 for Inter. Okay, I'm going to go first with my top four predictions. Top four predictions, guys. Keep on going. Don't worry. I'm not gonna leave right in 10 minutes. So if you can wait, I don't care. Excuse me. Okay, for me, first place, AC Milan. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry for my good Napolitans, but I'm only hoping that AC Milan will close this deal. Second, Napoli. Third place. Uh, what did I say? Man, that's gonna be interesting because Atalanta not that great. I would say Juventus, even though I think they will struggle for top four. Fourth, I'm gonna sorry Pasquale. I'm gonna go for Roma, but mark my words, with Juve, there will be fighting for top four between Roma and Inter, as Antonio from my FTV said. Inter fifth. So not because the hate I have in Inter, but I don't like the how you call it. Madonna mia. I don't like their Mercado than their coach. I don't know if he's gonna manage, but I could be wrong. So Anthony said 1-0, correct? Okay. I'm going through the comments slowly, guys. Then Giuseppe. 1-1. Okay, I say 1-0 like Anthony. Good call. Paco, on my question, don't need a Lookman, need a Kim. You think you're gonna get Kim? I know it's too much, man. But even you guys, let's be real, Pasquale. I compare by Juventus, but you guys couldn't spend extra 5 mil for Lookman. I know Atalanta are being too much. No more buying Atalanta, man. I don't think Atalanta was. There you go. You just got my answer there, Mr. Anthony. Is Santiago Jimenez leaving or staying with Milan? That I don't know. I'm pretty sure Anthony will answer, which he did. Come on, the stupid one. Oh, he's staying? Okay, beautiful. There's your answer. Like I said, I can catch up with all the teams, but Napoli or Inter for first or second. So you're going Inter first, second. Milan third, and you in fourth. Okay. Come on, Pasquale. You actually think Inter's going to fight for the Scudetto with this coach? I don't know, man. I don't know. I say fifth. We'll fight with Juventus. But like I said, I could be wrong. I said third place because obviously, what's it called? Atalanta is not going to be, you know. Boniface is being brought in for competition with Gymnast. Oh, beautiful. You see, I even missed that. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Giuseppe. I am Paco. Give us Juventina a little love. Giuseppe, he's a good interista. I'm going to have him on my show, Pasquale. Yes, we go back and forth, which is even true. He deleted me on Facebook, but I was a little bit tough on him, but we still talk. I think I added him back, but he's a good guy. Well, it's fair to Pasquale. I don't give Inter faith. He doesn't give us faith. But he's way different than most Interista that we see. Argentina, Mexican, yes, that's one. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Okay, I'm going through the comments. The reason why I have Inter in fourth is because of Kivo. Correct. He's my biggest question mark because of his lack of experience as a coach. That's what I'm saying. They have the players, but are they going to be the same, the players? It's like Moto. Like, I respect Pasquale. I don't know, man. Inter can afford 15 mil these days, and not only Inter. No, like I said, same with Juventus. Like, I can say my end with Juventus, we can still spend money because we know what they can whatsoever. But your case, I don't know. But Italy in general, man, like surprising Milan did some sales and they got some players, even though they're ninth place. It's a decent squad, Pasquale. But Serie A in general, it's really bad. Also believe he's also has Italian ancestry. from his great grandparents, Santi. You talk about Jimenez or the other guy. Good to know these things. Really good to know. Allora, let's get into business here. Continue on, guys. The wife can wait. I don't care. Okay, continue on. Let me see how many. What? She's been a poo head, so guys. Yeah, thank you. 8 likes? Come on, man. Go up at least 10, 15 likes. Che cazzo? 63 subscribers. Ah, Madonna mia. Well, it will go high. It will go high. Giuseppe, I did give all a little love. I put you ahead of Atalanta. Roma had to have you more like Fiorentina Bologna. Yeah, but Pasquale, with all due respect, I know our lovely Juventus is not that great, but don't tell me that they're gonna finish first and second. I'm sorry, man. You didn't made it last year. You know that you were close. We'll see. I said Milan for. I think Milan and Napoli they're gonna fight. You know, Inter, I don't know. With all due respect, paesano. Guys, I'm then going to shut it down. Thank you all for the love and support. Please put a beautiful like and subscribe. You guys know where to find me. Before I close it down, just continue on with the comments. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ban you. You can follow me on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Calcio with Rino Z. Then Instagram, Twitter, Calcio with Rino Z. On Facebook, Soccer Forever for Sempre Calcio. I don't know why the name hasn't changed, but it's Soccer Forever for Sempre Calcio. If you guys want to leave a message, if you want a topic, my lovely honey, please like his live. Guys, she's Calabrese. You don't want her to attack her, so live. But Anderson, is he staying at Atalanta as well? I think so. I haven't heard anything, no confirmation with that. So, boys, even though it was a late night, I will do some more ones next week. Stay tuned. I'll be back. I'll have some guests. Maybe a Lazio Fenomenalista. Maybe with those ones, I will do the classical 9:30. It all depends on, uh, the honey and my lovely little kid because he's a handful. And with work, of course. So, guys, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. Yes, Adam, I am ending the stream. Thank you for joining me. You know what to do, Adam. Please share this content. Maybe I'll tag you one of my clips if it works out. And thank you all. And we will chat with you lovebirds soon. Always, per sempre, fino alla fine. Forza Juve. A casa tutti e Forza Italia. Let's not forget. Too bad I didn't have too much time, but let's hope Italy will make it through to the World Cup. And so I can watch in Vancouver. But to end this, send you box. What you say? Send you. Yes, sounds great. But to close it up, 1 second. Orazio, vieni qua. We have a little special guest here. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. So till then, like I said, Forza you. Fun. Sorry, guys. No, don't touch the mic. Orazio. Ciao, ciao. Arrivederci. It is time to go. 1 sec. Where the heck is it? Don't touch it, Orazio.